Yeah, hi there. It's been a while since I've made some videos. I'm going to try and do it a lot more regularly and try and do some structure here. So this today, I've been working on Super Speedy Search. I've closed 4 bugs. Um, there's one I couldn't reproduce at all, so I'll describe that at the end. But yeah, so one of them is a feature request. Somebody, a customer with Woodmart, was looking for Super Speedy Search to integrate perfectly. So you can see here, I'll just reload that page so you can see it fresh. But yeah, so if you have Woodmart Full Screen Search enabled, then our panel will make use of that. And that's all working correctly now. Now the second one, yeah, well, first of all, there's a couple here. This is for WooCommerce order search. So maybe not all of you are aware, but when you're searching for orders, you can search for the product on the order. You don't have to search for the customer or address or their email address or anything. If you know what product they bought, what SKU they bought, or the title of the product, then you can search for that. Until now, you couldn't search for the title of the product, so now you can search for that. So just tails, whatever comes back, you'll see that the order is Tales of Mystery and Terror. And we could also search for the SKU. Right, so there was a weird SKU bug where if SKU search was always working except if the product with that SKU had been refunded from an order, then there was some weird stuff happening where it would display down to that point and then not display anything further. So that's all been fixed up. And then the last one, the one that I can't fix because I can't reproduce it, it's the idea that we have a variable product. I mean, in this case, right, I've got a product here. So let me just refresh this, make sure I have the right data set up here. Right, so it's published. We have variations here, black and blue, blah, 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 blah. But we've got test variation child, text and the description of that one, test variation child, la, la, la. Right, and we have test variable in the parent. And now also you'll want to see the settings that I've got. So in the Super Speedy Search settings, I've been trying to replicate what the customer is describing. It's Than on Discord. But even if I enable search variations and show variations, I can't get it to do what he's saying. So what he's saying is that happening is that if I set a parent product, like this product here, if I change that to draft, then he says that the children can be found. And I just can't replicate that. It says that, I mean, I really can't. So this is me searching for test variable with the product still published. Right, and I've got it showing the children. And if I change that, I'll just see what the expected behavior is. Alright, and so that should also work if I go test child. What was it called? Test variation child. Alright, so it's found. That doesn't look right either. But I can't replicate what he's describing. What he's saying is that if he sets the parent product to draft, and he's got 3,000 draft products, then the children are appearing. Right, and I mean, that's not happening for me. I mean, if I go test variable, this text is in the parent. Right, but actually, so yeah, it's still published and I'm set it to draft. And I'm logged in as admin. Alright, so if I Test variation doesn't match anything. I'm going to switch off searching the variations. Right, you see that appears there, right? But this is because I am logged in as admin. Right, and we've got post status as publish or private because I'm logged in as admin. Let me just check if I can get us into, well, no, I can just log out from here. Alright, so keep hold of that URL. I'll log out. And then I'll go here. Right, so nothing comes up. So yeah, that last message for Than, if you can get back to me with any more information, it would be really helpful. I suspect that you're just seeing it when you're logged in as admin. But yeah, some nice upgrades. And there's more to come. I'm going to get on to Super Speedy imports now. But I'm going to try and do a little video and a little article about the releases. And I'll share them on the Discord channel. And I'll try and do this more often. I've not been in contact with you guys very well at all, so I'll try and do that a lot more often, okay? But that's it, yeah. So this update's coming out just now.